Today we'll be looking into this query. So the question says that we have to find the duration for which a user was online. So we have this input table, select star from user online, and we have this data. So we have these four columns. The first column is event ID, which is just the ID of the event. Then we have second column, which is user ID, and then we can see actions, which is login, logout, login, logout, and then the event time. So if we try to understand the data, if we just look at any particular user ID, so for now we can just ignore this event ID. So it says that user 1, the login time was 17th June and the time is 10 a.m. And then the user logged out at 10:15 a.m. So for this particular login logout session, the user was online for 15 minutes. Then again this user ID 1 logged in again at 11:35 a.m. and then logged out at 11:50. So for this particular session the user was again online for 15 minutes. So total 15 plus 15, this is 30 minutes. So in this way we have to find the answer. We don't have to find the total time, the time between 10 a.m. till 11:50 a.m. We don't have to find this time. We have to find out that what is the total time for which the user was online. That means the time between login logout sessions. How many sessions? So there are two sessions, login logout, login logout. So we have to find difference between these two sessions. Similarly for user ID 2, if we see the first login was at 9 a.m. on 18th June. The logout was on 10 a.m. 18th June. So for this session it is 1 hour, and similarly for this session it is 30 minutes. So total it is 90 minutes. So in this manner we have to find out for how much time the user was online. We don't have to find the total time between min and max time. We have to find the time between respective login logout sessions. So what we have to do, we have to check that for this particular login what is the logout time, and then for this particular login what is the logout time, so that we can solve in this manner. So what I will do, I will just put a case when action equal to login. So what I am trying to do, for each user ID, I am trying to put logout time against this login time. So I already have this time. I want to create a new column having this logout time. And similarly for this login time, I want a value which is the logout time for this session. So what I am doing, I am checking case when login action equal to login. Then what I will do, I will select the value from the next row, which is we can do it using lead function. So in lead function, I am asking to put the event time from the next row and from the next immediate next row. That's why I'm putting as 1, and I have to put a partition on user ID. So for each user ID, I have to repeat this step and order by event time. I will name it as event end time from user online. So let's see what result we are getting. Then and s. Okay, so we can see if we check for this particular user ID, we can see that against this 10 a.m. which is the login time, we are getting 10:15 as the logout time. Again for this 11:35 which is the login time, we are getting logout time as 11:50. But we are getting this nulls also because we have not handled what to do with logout. So one way is we can write another query and we can ignore where event end time is null, or we can do just put an else here, else I will put the same event time. So here when it is logout, it is just putting the same time because it is already logged out. So I don't want to find the difference at this level. I am getting the difference at this level, and then I am getting the difference at this level. So here the difference is 0, which is fine. So this is first step that we did. For each login logout session, we are getting the login time and logout time, and then similarly for this login time, logout time. And here it will be the difference will be 0, so we will ignore it. So this we will put it as CTE, and then in the outer query we just have to put select star, and then I will just find the difference of these dates, and I have to find the difference in minutes. So that's why I'm putting minute, event end time from CT, online duration. Okay, so it's minute, not minutes. Okay, so we can see this. So for this particular session, the online duration is 15 minutes. Similarly, for this, it is 15 minutes. And for logout, since the end time is same time, hence we are getting 0. That's what we wanted. And similarly, for user 2, we can see that the total online time was, this was 1 hour, this was 30 minutes. So total, if we do a sum, it will be 90 minutes. So now on top of that, we will just do a sum in the same query. So we will just pick user ID and just put sum of this value as online duration from city group by user ID. So here we can see we are getting the value. So let's see the input table also. Select star from user online. So now if I run this query, we can see that for this session it is 15 minutes. For this session it is 15 minutes. So total is 30 minutes. For user 2, this is 1 hour and this is 30 minutes. So total 90 minutes. For user 3, it is 2 hours, 120 minutes, and for user 4, it is 1 hour, so 60 minutes. So that's how we can solve it. So what we have done here is against this login action, we are putting the logout time. And for logout, we are just putting the same time so that when we do a difference, it will be 0. And then again, for this login, we are putting the logout time. So just remember that we don't have to find the total time. We have to find the time duration between